And again, as usual, I'm having 1 egg and 5 sausage for breakfast, heated in the microwave for 30 seconds and then again for 25 seconds. This container that I use every week is just an old lunch meat container that I washed out, and I just use it for some of my meal preps. So, what's in my bag today? I have beef, stewed beef chunks that I cooked in the Instapot with my steak seasonings that I get from Aldi and some butter. My Thousand Island dressing that I make homemade with the G. Hughes ketchup, some relish, and mayo. I'm not going to take this whole container. I'm going to dole it out in a smaller container. So of course with this salad dressing, I'm going to have a nice salad. This is all bacon, crumbled up bacon from bacon that I made this weekend. And this is just a bagged salad. I got the bagged salad with radishes in it this time. Still has little carrots shreddings in there. And I have some cheese for a snack, you know, if I get a little snacky on the way home from work, and pepperoni, my favorite pepperoni again. And that is what is in my bag that I'm taking to work today. Hello YouTubeverse, this is Tanya from Keto Like a Lady, where I'm on a journey to weight loss and also to avoid type 2 diabetes since I was diagnosed with pre-diabetes over a year ago. I have done the insulin and everything when I had gestational diabetes. Been there, done that, don't want a return ticket. So I have been, I am in a 30-day weight loss keto challenge. And it's by Healthy Ambitions has put the challenge out there to lose however amount of weight, whatever goal weight, to get back on track. Some ladies have gotten off track. Some people need to get back on track. Some people want to lose weight before the holidays start because, you know, you can gain a certain amount of weight. You know, I think the average is like 5 to 10 weight. I know for me, I have gained some quarantine weight. How's this light here? I have gained, I believe, the quarantine 15 during lockdown. So I want to get rid of that. I did go up in weight over the summer. And now my weight's kind of been fluctuating back and forth, up and down. So I'm trying to get back down to 190 before all of this went down. That's my short-term goal. My long-term goal is 150 pounds. So my short-term goal is 190, maybe by the end of the year I hope to get to. But so I'm trying to lose at least 10 pounds before Thanksgiving. So this weekend I was planning on doing vlogging. I've been planning on trying to do vlogging every day. And this weekend kind of was a little crazy because I was planning on doing some meal prep videos. I wanted to show everybody how I do 2 pounds of bacon in a crock pot. And I started my crock pot up because I have a saute setting on my crock pot. I started my crock pot up. I cut up all the bacon. I put all the bacon in the crock pot and my crock pot would not heat. Therefore, I came to the conclusion my crock pot is dead. So that kind of set off a chain reaction of things. So I make the 2 pounds of bacon for my family. So I'm trying to make the 2 pounds of bacon, trying to figure out what's wrong with this crock pot. It's not heating. It's turning on and everything else is working, but it's just not getting hot. So I have to turn to the stove and start doing the 2 pounds of bacon. And then I do the 2 pounds of bacon there, and I start doing my eggs for my meal prep for my breakfast for the week, and my sausage. And then I think to myself, I completely forgot that I wanted to videotape my meal prep, because I know some people are like, how do you get your eggs to look like that? I know they're funny looking semicircle type things, but I use these little egglet things, and I crack the eggs. I put them in the egglet things. I boil them while I'm cooking my sausage, and then when everything's done, I put them all together and throw everything in the refrigerator. I do a little cheat with my meal prep where I buy like bagged salad. I will buy pre-cut broccoli and just bag them up as the week goes on. So I do little cheats here and there. Just whatever I can do to make my life easier, I want to do in general. In general, whatever I can do to make my life easier, I try to do. That goes for my work, cleaning the house, whatever I can do to make life easier, I'm going to find a way to make my life easier. The second point of making my life easier is if I can make my life easier, I will more than likely stay on track with the keto diet, and follow the things that I need to do. So that's another thing. So backtracking to Friday. Friday is, we have Pizza Friday, every Friday. It was also the new Mandalorian started on Friday. Got to see Mandalorian on Friday. I'm not going to say anything because I know some people haven't seen it, so I'm going to keep my mouth shut. So it was Pizza Friday. It was Mandalorian. Obviously, I didn't want to eat pizza. I wanted to find, when I first started the keto diet, Pizza Friday, I would make myself cheesesteak in a bowl. So I thought, okay, I'll make myself cheesesteak in a bowl, because we have the Philly cheesesteak little things that you can fry up and make cheesesteak and everything. So I thought, I'll make cheesesteak in a bowl. And I thought, it's Pizza Friday. I will make pizza steak in a bowl. We have the steak, we have the cheese, we have the sauce. I will make pizza steak in a bowl. Got home, looked all through the freezer. My husband had cooked up the rest of the cheesesteaks. I didn't know he cooked up. I knew he cooked up cheesesteaks, but I didn't know it was the rest of it. So I couldn't have my pizza steak in a bowl. So what I decided to do was just have bunless burger, and then we sat and watched The Mandalorian. Saturday morning, I woke up because I wanted to wake up early and when I do something new, I want to try to do it on the weekend so I can get myself adjusted to it rather than, boom, try to do it during the week. I don't want to run late for work. I don't want to, all that other kind of crazy stuff. So I got up early on Saturday. I tried to film me using my Keto Mojo meter to check my blood sugar and to check my ketones. Haven't used it in a while, and I kind of fumbled around with it and wasn't sure what I was doing. So I decided to yeet that and say, forget it. It's more important for me to know what I'm doing rather than try to show my numbers, which with some practice, I will get used to the Keto Mojo again, and I will start showing my numbers. But my numbers were high on Saturday. I'm wondering if it's the strawberries that did it to me, because I did have strawberries. I didn't have too much of the carbs, but I did want something sweet, and I had quite a few strawberries on Friday night. So I'm wondering if that kind of threw me threw my blood sugars up. I knew I wasn't in ketosis. I felt like I was getting close to ketosis, but I knew that I wasn't in ketosis. And my ketones were 0.1, and my fasting blood sugar was 100. So those are definitely things that I have to work on. And as I was saying in the group, the one thing that I have already gained from doing this challenge is paying more attention to what I'm eating, and also paying more attention to writing down and keeping a log of what I'm eating, because I use Carb Manager, which is a free app. There is a section where you can buy, where you get more stuff, but I'm happy with the free part of the app of Carb Manager. So I have been trying to keep track of what I eat more with the Carb Manager. In the past, where I have been on weight loss journeys, not so much low carb or keto, I have kept a log of the foods that I eat, and how much I was more or less calorie counting and paying attention to how many calories I was consuming, and then how many calories I was burning because of working out. And I did lose a good amount of weight, about 40 pounds back in the day, when I was just doing the calorie counting. So now I'm paying more attention to what I'm eating and the calories and everything. So so that's it for me for today, day 7. I'm sorry that I missed doing it this weekend, but this weekend got a little messy, a little bit messy. But you know what? It doesn't matter how many times you fall down, it matters how many times you get back up. So I hope everybody has a wonderful day. Hope everybody had a wonderful Halloween. We did get like 10 kids for Halloween. At first, the first couple of kids, I got a bowl out and I handed the kids the bowl to pick out. And then I felt uncomfortable doing it that way. So I got my chair, I put the bowl on a chair. The kids would come to, we have one of those Ring doorbells. So it alerted us when people were coming to the front door. So when people came to the front door, I did open up the front door and say, "Hi, happy Halloween, trick or treat." But we only got about 10 kids or so. But you know, it is what it is, and hopefully next year we'll be able to have more of a Halloween, or figure out a some different way to celebrate Halloween. We just have to adapt. It's like doing the keto diet. You have to adapt to the fact that we're not eating bread and potatoes and rice and spaghetti. I made spaghetti and meatballs for my family on Sunday, but I just ate the meatballs and the sauce. I let them have the noodles and the spaghetti and meatballs. So that's I just adjust to the situation. I will make dinner and my husband will want potatoes, or like breakfast on Saturday. I make the bacon and I'll make myself an egg, and I'll have bacon and eggs for breakfast. My husband will have bacon and eggs. He'll make hash brown potatoes, which I love, by the way. He'll make hash brown potatoes and toast with his eggs and his bacon, and that's his breakfast. But my breakfast is just bacon and eggs. I don't add all that extra stuff in there. So anyway, I hope everybody has a wonderful day, and I hope everybody had a happy Halloween, and I will see you next time. I hope that you come back. I hope you like, comment, share, and subscribe, and visit some of the other girls' videos. Say hi, tell them I sent you, and have a great night.